Hi, I'm Andrew Perry, and this is the Year of Opportunity. In this episode, we got a real treat. We're going to be talking about Artesia's Parks and Recreation program, how parks make life better, and how we in Artesia have been improving our parks too.
Hi, my name is Gobas. I'm the Parks and Recreation Superintendent for the City of Artesia, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about the Parks Make Life Better brand, which if you come to our parks, you probably noticed on all of our flyers, on any of the t-shirts we produce for programs, and even on the front door to our office. The Parks Make Life Better brand is a promise that the Parks and Recreation Department makes lives and communities better now and in the future. We are doing this by providing access to nature. Come have lunch under a shady tree or read a book in the sun on a warm day. We also offer outdoor space for play and exercise, to play ball with friends after school, or to participate in organized sports league like slow pitch softball or men's basketball. We also provide facilities for independent and organized recreation, such as adult and youth classes in fitness, dance, and music, which I will provide a little more information about later. We also provide positive alternatives for youth, which can help lower crime and mischief. By joining organized sports leagues, youth can learn discipline and respect, which can also help them in school. We also provide activities that facilitate social connections, human development, the arts, and lifelong learning. We provide social connections through our senior center and parent volunteer group social hours at both parks. We provide human development by allowing participants to expand their horizons by learning new things or volunteering to help give back to the community. We promote the arts by allowing residents to sign up for music lessons and dance classes. We also have a youth theater program. And we provide lifelong learning by offering classes for participants aged 2 years old all the way up to senior citizens.
Hi everyone, I'm Athena Diaz. And I'm Anissa Diaz. And together we are directing and choreographing the musical Charlie Brown from 321 Action Kids Musical Theater through Artesia Parks and Recreation. 321 Action Kids Musical Theater is a group of young actors from the ages of 4 to 16 performing songs and dances and acting, putting together a musical called Charlie Brown. 321 Action Kids Musical Theater has been around since the year of 2007, and
for the past 5 summers.
Yes, for the past 5 summers, and You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown will be our 8th production. Back in 2007, we did Annie. The following year, we did Honk, which is the story of the ugly duckling. The next year, in 2009, we did You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, followed by an adult musical called Little Women. And then in 2009, we did Peter Pan. And last year, through the City of Artesia, we did Alice in Wonderland. Last summer, we did The Wizard of Oz, and now we're working on You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown again.
And this summer, we'll be doing Seussical, the musical.
Over the years, our program has grown. We've started out with, our first year we had 12 actors, and we've grown to about 30 actors. So I think over the years, we've grown in actors and audience members, and I think people have been coming to watch us yearly. Theater arts is a great thing for young children to be involved in. It helps them with their self-esteem and confidence through their academic life and just about being a good person with good qualities and
not being embarrassed.
Just
being yourself.
Yeah, it helps kids to come out of their shell and not be shy about who they are. It helps them realize who they are and how to show it through acting.
And singing and dancing.
And singing and dancing.
You should come see the show. It's going to be great.
Yeah, Your Good Man Charlie Brown is going to be great. There's 30 kids from the ages of 4 to 16, and they're going to be singing songs, doing dances, and acting. And you'll really enjoy it if you come.
So behind me is some of the seniors that are here from our senior nutrition lunch program. And our lunch program operates Monday through Friday. Lunch is served every day at 11:30. There's a $2 suggested donation, and you receive a full meal for that price. 24-hour registration is required, but other than that, it's open to anyone in LA County.
Are you a resident of Artesia?
Yes.
Do you usually come to Artesia Park to play basketball?
We walk our dog and then I shoot around.
Oh, cool. You have anything nice to say about Artesia Park?
Yeah, it's always clean. I think that's a plus. It's not too big, but I think the biggest thing is it's clean. I've been living here for about 10 years, and I've been coming to Artesia Park for 10 years since I was a kid. So it's always stayed the same. It's been consistent. There's been upgrades. Really hasn't, definitely the kids area has improved, and the courts have been clean since 10 years. So it's definitely a positive.
Want to do us a favor? Yeah. You guys want to get filmed for us for our TV show?
Why do you like coming to Artesia Park?
Because it's fun.
What do you do that's fun?
Play baseball.
You guys are part of a team?
I am. Not me.
Oh. Do you guys have a name for the team, or the Apaches? That's cool.
What else do you do here? Help? Who do you help?
Marcos.
What would you be doing if you didn't come to the park?
Be at home.
Be at home? So you like coming here because you like to play baseball
Yeah. And help Marcos.
and help Marcos? Are you gonna keep coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Can you give me one good sentence about why you really like coming to Artesia Park?
Because of Marcos?
So, who's Marcos?
Marcos is one of our recreation leaders that deals with youth sports, and he works with these kids. They help him out as volunteers. They help us in the office too, but mostly they like helping outside. They really like helping with the baseball program, and they've been coming here for about a month every day. They're here after school every day, and so we look forward to seeing them every day. So this is our Parks and Recreation Department summer catalog. It has all of the classes, programs, and activities that we offer both here at Artesia Park and at A.J. Paddleford Park from June 1st all the way until August 31st. Some of the classes that we have are Zumba classes. We have 2 classes, one offered here at Artesia Park in the evenings on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and one offered at A.J. Paddleford Park in the mornings on Wednesdays and Fridays. We also offer some other exercise classes like yoga. Again, we offer a morning class on Tuesdays and Thursdays and an evening class on Mondays and Wednesdays. We also offer some youth classes like ballet and tap, taekwondo, tennis, and we have a new class this summer, which is a mixed martial arts class for kids. That's going to be offered on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evening. Our tennis program holds classes for youth from age 7 all the way until adults. So anybody who is interested can sign up for any of those classes. Our program flyer also has a list of our summer excursions on the back page. Those are offered to anyone. For families, seniors, we have all different kinds of excursions, and we also have a schedule of events. So we hope you can come out and join us for a class or a program or event this summer. I hope to see you there. Talk to you about our Parks and Recreation Parks Make Life Better campaign. Some of the ways that Artesia's Parks and Recreation Department is making life better is through parks improvement. We've been fortunate to make many improvements to our park over the last few years due to several grant programs. Last summer, we held a grand opening for 2 brand new playgrounds, one here at Artesia Park directly behind me and one at A.J. Paddleford Park. These new and innovative playgrounds were made possible by the 2002 Resources Bond Act, which was administered by the California Department of Parks and Recreation. These new playgrounds have increased use and helped create new gathering places for our park visitors. If you have visited a park in the last few weeks, you might have noticed that some new projects have also been taking place. Currently, the Parks and Recreation Department is a recipient of the Los Angeles County Regional Park and Open Space District Grant, which is funding a few renovation projects at our parks. We have already resurfaced the basketball, tennis, and handball courts at both of our parks. We are working on giving our hockey rink a facelift by replacing the deteriorating sidewalls and resurfacing the playing surface. So this is our hockey rink project. You can see they're currently working on redoing all of the walls and the siding on this project. About 2 weeks ago we started this project. Before that, the area had kind of been left abandoned even though it had been used all the time, and the walls started falling over because of dry rot in the wood. And so part of our project from the grant was to redo this since it's a high-use area. We have kids that come in here on a daily basis that play soccer or roller hockey as their own independent recreation. And so it was important to us to make sure that this project was done so that it was a safe place for these people to play. And as you can see, we're redoing the siding with these aluminum beams instead of the wood, so we shouldn't have any more dry rot problems in the future, and we can give these kids a place to play for a long time to come. There are also plans for this project to include installing a drainage system that will keep the basketball courts at Artesia Park from flooding after the rain. We have also replaced the major appliances in our kitchen at the Albert O. Little Community Center. This new equipment helps us better service the Senior Nutrition Program, which operates Monday through Friday, year-round, to provide low-cost and healthy lunches to our community. The Albert O. Little Community Center is also undergoing a facelift with the replacement of all exterior doors for the facility. This project is bringing the community center into compliance for ADA and safety regulations, along with providing easier access to our users. The next project covered by this grant, which will be starting shortly, is the replacement of all the bleachers at the Artesia Park baseball diamonds. Surrounding the ball diamonds at Artesia Park will be 8 new bleacher sets. This complete overhaul of the bleachers will not only provide new bleachers which are compliant with current state regulations, but will also create nicer gathering places for our participants and our players. The Parks and Recreation Department is always looking for new and creative ways to improve our park facilities. Please stay connected with us to see our future projects.
This monument is in front of the basketball courts, and it is a general memorial that has been used for many years since it was created in the 1970s. It has 3 memorial plaques at its base. The first plaque is in honor of all those who have fought for the cause of freedom. The second plaque is in honor of 9/11. And the last plaque remembers Deputy David Powell, who died in the line of duty while serving in Artesia. This memorial is still used during the 9/11 Patriots Day ceremony, and up until last year was the spot where we held our Veterans Day ceremonies as well. But that was until this new monument behind me was built and finished November of last year, 2011. This Veterans Monument was sort of the brainchild of former Mayor Larry R. Nelson, a Navy veteran who passed away in 2010. Before he passed, he put $14,000 toward rebuilding the monument. After he passed away, an outpouring of donations came from veterans groups, residents, community organizations, and businesses. 1 year later, the city raised enough funds to build it, and it was first unveiled at the 2011 Veterans Day ceremony. The city sells memorial bricks around the monument for friends or family members of veterans. Each brick is $100, and there's still plenty of space if you want to memorialize a loved one. I'm Andrew Perry, reporting from a very cosmopolitan Artesia, California. Sayonara, my friends.